Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in House Flipper. We're in the HGTV DLC and I think we're on the final job for the expansion. So all we have left to do now is put in some extra furniture in this open loft area that is the bedroom for this beach house, and then we need to do the downstairs living and dining room area for the beach house. So I've already got the mainstay of the furniture in, the bed and the places to store your clothes and things, and we've added the air conditioning, so we need a few extra pieces here to finish off the room. We've got a table. It's the Mary Onada table with the marble top. I've probably said that wrong, but don't worry about it. We've got this nice white marble. I think we'll go for this one. I think we're going to be setting up a little seating area perhaps here, in which case we'll probably want the leg over the other side of the table so that the chairs will sit at this side probably. Right, so let's see, what else do we need? We want one sort of rocking chair type thing. Let's have a look at the potential patterns that we can do for it. Let's go for the plant shoots with the white wood. Kinda like that idea, so let's rotate you a little bit. No, let's put it at an angle in the corner. I like that idea. What else? What else? Let's go for the white one, shall we? And we want two of these. So I'm thinking that this is meant to go by the side of the bed. That could go at the seating area as well. Okay, my budget is running out. Hoping not quite as quick as they seem to think, maybe. And we want a picture, a nice beach picture. Where shall we put that in? I was just going to say, shall we put it across? There we go. We've got to get to the side of the bed to be able to place it, which now means it's a bit off centre. We'll have to go a bit further that way. That's pretty good, yeah. And we want two plants. Let's go for the blue pots, shall we? And we want two of these. So how about we put one here and one here. And then a dressing table. Okay, dressing table. White and white. Oh, now where am I going to put? Actually, I'm going to put the dressing table here, I think. And I think we might move the chair which means the table is going to want to rotate a bit as well. Let's put the table there. There. So that then is the bedroom area completed. So from that direction it looks like this, and from the corner of the balcony area it looks like so. And I think that looks really, really nice actually, which means, since we've already done the bathroom, we just have this downstairs area, because we've already done the room at the back with the kitchen area here and the dressing room area and storage area and changing, go to the beach and stuff, with the bathroom at the end here with a nice bath so you can not trudge the sand throughout the entirety of the house, which just leaves us with this big open loungy area, which perhaps will have a small dining room area in it as well. Let's take a look at the list of furniture and things. So we don't need to paint anything. They're going to keep all the white boarding because it's a very traditional sort of beachy area. They have picked a table, and I think we go for the pine wood, and I think we're going to put this in this side of the room. So there should be some dining room chairs to go with that, I would imagine. Yes, here we go. We have these Idea like coloured chairs, and then we want 6 of these, so let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So let's get the big pieces of furniture in, and then we can see if we're happy with where we've placed them. So we want a nice big sofa. Let's take a look at the different colours that we've got, shall we? We go for the, I think we're going to go for the blue, because I kind of like the idea of the blue, and we'll keep the beach as the second colour to match the table that we've popped in. I'm going to put the big sofa like so, and then we've got a smaller 2-person sofa, so let's make it the same colours, and I think we're going to put this at the end over here like so, and then we can get an idea of what other pieces of furniture we've got. So we've got a nice table, so we can either go with the blue or we can go with the beige. Do you know, I'm just going to stick to the blue just because. Is that too much blue? Might be a bit much blue. Maybe we go with the white. I think the white might be a little bit better, because otherwise it's just too much blue in that one particular spot, isn't it? Now we've got a painting again, so we want one of these paintings now. Where is a good place to put that? Do you know, I think over here is going to be a good spot for that. And then we want some lights to go on the walls, so I think we want one here, one here. I'm going to do it in the 4 corners, I think, so that there's a little, oops, it doesn't seem to want to put them in the place I want them to be. Right, it keeps trying to rotate them around the corners, right. And if I, where's the light switches? Where are the light switches? Nice. Yes, a little bit of atmospheric lighting. Yep, that's going to work out okay, I think. And what else do we want? Oh, there isn't a ton of other things, just a couple of small items. Let's pop the vase on the table, and then I think, the only thing left then is some flower pots. So we want 3. Okay, so let's have one in the corner here, and one in the corner over here, and then where's a good place for the final one? I think we're going to put it in the dining room area, because there's less furniture in this particular one. And that is everything they've asked us to do. So let's have one last look at this beautiful beach view. I think this will tempt a lot of people to come and do this house for themselves and see what they can come up with it. The open plan style is very different to any of the other houses that we've had offered to us so far, and it's got this beautiful beach view, which none of the other houses have, because the other beachfront property had a big road between it and the beach, and because it's set in this sort of evening with the sun sinking style of lighting, it's a very soft lighting, which again is different to most of the other places. So it gives you that lighting effect, which is that slowly sinking softer colour. So there we have our lounge space, our dining room space, the downstairs bath, the changing room for the beach area, and storage space for all of your items you want to take down to the beach with you. We have our kitchen space here, which notably is missing a cooker, but that is something that they will obviously be having to fit, and there is some space here for extra things if they need. And then upstairs we have our shower, bath downstairs, shower upstairs, double sinks, just there like so, and then the bedroom, which I think is the nicest room in the house from the work order stuff. And then if we come to the opposite corner here, I think that is an absolutely gorgeous room. And then you've got this open plan style of living area with the loft bedroom. And that is actually a really interesting house to maybe do for ourselves. And as I said, I think this is probably the last job in the actual DLC content, so we'll just check that out to be certain once we finish this job. So let's end the job here and take a look at the before and after shots from this building. As you can see, it was super dirty before we started, and it looks so much better now that it's been finished up and it's ready for them to walk in and enjoy. Oh yeah, it's a huge difference from the beginning to the end, isn't it? It's beautiful. An interesting little house, I think, there. So let's go back to our office space and just check that that really was the final job for the DLC. I've quite enjoyed all those houses for the DLC. So we've done 10 different sets of work orders where you've got the man's choices and the women's choices. So if you play through all the options, that's 20 different options. So that's quite a nice length of DLC, because it was quite a small price relatively for the DLC. Quite enjoyed that, and it's opened us up 10 brand new houses to be able to go out and renovate for ourselves. So that will be what we'll be doing in the next set of episodes. So let's just check, and there we go. We have now completed all of the jobs on the map. So this is the one that we've just done, and we've done all of the jobs now on the work order. So that's really quite a lot of fun. And if you come to this top back corner up here, if you look here where they've got this pink car, this is actually a representation of the Homer Simpson house. And if you click on this on the map, you actually get an achievement, which looks like a little donut if you look at your achievements. So don't forget to come by and click this when you're on the map. So that's all the jobs completed. So I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough of the DLC, and we, as I said, will be going by renovating all of the new 10 houses in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!